Extension Office partners with many different programs across the county to make sure that we are getting our information out to the community, because that's our purpose. And so we extend that information out as well as we can. And so partnering with St. Clair really helps us do that.
Master Gardener Jack Smith is just one of those that has represented the Extension Office teaching class at St. Clair.
Well, it's been interesting because I've been able to pass on some information that some other people may not have been able to recognize or to remember or to research and find. And because St. Clair is basically for people that are over 60 years old, I've had people that are in their 90s as well as anywhere between 60 and 90s. And a lot of those people are, well, some of them are able to do gardening, actually in the yard, dig up dirt and whatever. But some of them now are living maybe in an apartment building on the 25th floor. And they don't have a place, but they're still interested in gardening.
Smith's classes have offered a little bit of everything from container gardening to growing plants in the winter months.
We've talked about growing figs in containers, growing carrots in containers, tomatoes, green beans, gardening in January, how to grow peaches. We even got into pollinators, how the essential part that pollinators play.
Master gardeners like Smith have been integral to Extension offices spreading the word of why gardening is important.
Master gardeners, just like Jack Smith, have been educating for years. And what they do is they provide education on horticulture information, and they share their personal passions with their community. So Jack is very, very passionate about gardening and teaching others about how to do that correctly. And so he goes around the county and teaches classes just like this at St. Clair and at the farmers market and other places.
We're basically teachers because we are part of the Extension Service out of the University of Tennessee. And we work with their personnel locally as well as statewide. And so we are continuing learning. We're learning in order to pass that information on to people who may need to learn a little bit themselves.
When asked about teaching at St. Clair, Smith had but one word to describe it.
It's been fun, for one thing, and it's also been fun to watch people learn. They will see, oh, gee whiz, I didn't know that. And so it's the passing on of information has been not only good to instruct people what, where, when, and how they can do things, but also fun to watch people absorb that information and be able to use it themselves.
Smith recently decided to retire from teaching at St. Clair, but the Extension office will still be very active at the St. Clair Street Senior Center.
We are so thankful for Jack and the time that he has spent educating here at St. Clair. And we are excited that Carol Reese, another Master Gardener, will be taking over his segment here, so they can come and still learn from a Master Gardener here at St. Clair. And if they want to keep learning from Jack, they can come to the Rutherford County Farmers Market to learn from him. And so those classes are on Tuesdays and Fridays from May through October.
For more information on the programs and services offered by the Ag Extension Office, visit their website or follow them on social media.